Exercise-wise, I wasn't really doing much at all, if I'm honest. I used to do exercise and then kind of stopped, lost motivation, and then kind of got into a cycle of being unfit and then feeling like I didn't know where to start with getting fit. So that's sort of fitness-wise where I was at before. Diet-wise, just had no sort of routine, didn't really know what to eat. I'd try like crash dieting and stuff, sort of, stupid diets like Special K diets and shit like that, or juice diets and stuff. So I'd kind of go through like phases of like not eating much, losing a bit of weight, and then putting more back on. So I ended up being heavier than what I was to begin with. So yeah, just didn't have any sort of routine, wasn't even motivated. I feel fitter than I've felt in years physically. I like the fact that now if someone was to say to me like, oh, what's your 1 rep max for such and such, I can be like, oh, I know what I can do. Like that's cool, like that, like I've said to you before, sort of changing my perspective, sort of not thinking, oh, I want to be a size 10 or whatever, or it's more like, oh, actually, I want to get that deadlift, or so that's a massive like perspective shift, really, in sort of how I see myself. Diet-wise, I'm organised, I prepare. I've been able to sort of stick to it for 3 months, but it's not been sort of a diet as such, but I've made it work for me. I've still been like going out for meals and stuff. It's just sort of gauging how much I can have of what, and I don't know, it just seems like it's like normal now.
Yeah.
Definitely do it, but do it if you're prepared to like give it your all and do it properly, because I don't think it's worth doing unless you were doing it like committing to the sessions. Obviously you try and do at least like 3 a week, but then it's turned out that I've done like 5 sessions a week. So I'd say if you're going to do it, like push yourself to get the results. Don't go into it expecting that someone's going to hand you like a Slim Fast shake and do it that way. Like you have to learn a bit and experiment a bit, and yeah, you have to sort of be accountable for what you're doing. So I think you'd have to do it if you wanted. If you were thinking of doing it, I'd say do it, but you have to go at it and be motivated. I think if you wanted to get results from it as good as sort of you can do. So